Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are back for more Earthborne Rangers. So, fun times, we're leading into the next set of days. Last time on Earthborne Rangers, we killed someone. Well, someone died. We didn't kill them. We weren't responsible. Except we kind of were responsible. But, however... we actually lost someone for the first time in the game, but we dealt with the invasion. So we got through that to see how that shaped out, however that shaped out. But we awoke in Tumbledown. And just to point out, I think I pinned it in the bottom below, in the previous video, but if I didn't, when I got to Tumbledown in the last video, it was a pivotal location. I didn't use that, and therefore, the only thing that I missed is the potential to get to get another quest. But I'm gonna try to get it here, and then continue on from there. So the next thing that we have to do is our next quest is the journey to Lone Tree Station, all the way from the bottom of the map, all the way to the top of the map. And I wish I had a canoe, but I don't. So we're probably going to go try to do this one side mission, see if I get a canoe from that, and then use the canoe, because that's a long way to travel. Anyway, but before I begin, I want to say thank you to my patrons, YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. If you're looking for the most optimal deck, someone who has fine-tuned this Stranger deck to a T. That's not me. That's not me at all. I'm playing for fun, and I'm having fun. So, but for people who are, nope, you can't have fun unless you play it perfect, this is not the channel for you. Hey, Matt, what's going on? All right, so let's get down to the table. We'll continue with the story. Y'all want to see where this is going? So do I. So let's get down to it. Okay, so, and let's see where we are. If I could find my mouse. There it is. There's the mouse. Okay, so our travel so far, our recorded journey, where we had a productive, I think it was the 14th day was productive, and then the 15th day was just a spiral. A spiral of, oh my gosh. Wait, no optimized decks? Unsubscribe! I know! Yeah, there's a lot of people who are like, no, I must play it perfect or the game is ruined. And I'm like, okay, you do you. You do you, boo-boo. All right, so we are on day 16, and we're starting in Tumbledown, but we had a really good journey that's coming up. There was supposed to be something we're supposed to read. It didn't say not to, so let's do 94.4. What do you think the replayability of this one is? Doug asks. See if that pops up. Yep, there it is. Woohoo! Alerts. Hey, Elaine, what's going on? The replayability is this one, to me, I will personally say it's high, because I'm doing a lot of things, and I haven't encountered a lot of things in the Valley deck yet. Like, I know for a fact there is one person I really want to encounter, but I haven't found them yet to be able to encounter. So there's branching paths of side quests in the game. There's one main quest that will lead you through the entire game. So I guess the replayability comes from different rangers that you try, so different combinations of the rangers. 94.4 rangers in the morning. But the different rangers that you can try with their different abilities. I'm playing a pet deck. That's what I built. So there are other rangers that do a myriad of other things. So there's the the variety in the different type of ranger you can use. I know when I played with Zach, Locator Gaming, his one was a completely different deck than mine. He was using like a utility belt. He was just kicking off different combos on his, which I haven't done. I mean, I've kicked off combos on mine, but not to the extent that he had. So the different rangers are definitely replayable. You'll never play, they'll all be different. And then what you encounter in the Valley, even though the path cards are the same drawing those different citizens of the Valley, like all these different citizens here, I'm trying not to look at all of them, but drawing them here, here. Drawing them and doing their story, as well as the pivotal location citizens doing their story, leaves a lot to be, that you can work on. So there is a main story. However, the side quests and the different rangers makes the replayability for me, right? It's like playing any other game. Like, I don't know. I would pick a game that I know, but it's like playing any Eldritch Horror. It's like playing Eldritch Horror. You're fighting Cthulhu, but the different investigators that you have makes the game different. Arkham Horror LCG. You're going through the core game, the same story straight, but how you build your deck and the different investigators makes it different. This is the same thing. It's not the same thing as Arkham Horror, but it's the same thing as you build your deck different. You and that's replayability. Like Uno. Oh boy. Uno, what game is that? Anyway, 94.4. Let's go there. Turn it up and rip the knob off. This may not happen. It's a timer, so 94.4. It said, read this entry only if you're on Invasion Stage 1. Cool. So we are no longer on Invasion Stage 1, so we skip it. We would move on to Invasion Stage 2 and have to deal with some other stuff. So we don't have to since we beat it. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. All right, so we can skip that, which is good. We're at a downpour, which I hate. But we're on day 16, and we're starting off on Tumbledown. So our job is to get to Lone Tree Station, but before we go to Lone Tree Station, I want to pick up the side quest that I missed. So I'm grabbing Tumbledown's. There's supposed to be 3 cards, but one of the Rangers, the Expert Hunter, is missing. And I need to find this guy in the deck to be able to get that quest to go get her, right? We can take a look at Tumbledown's story. I know we did it last time, but new people might be signing on and saying, I don't want to watch your last video. Your voice grates on me. And I'm like, you're probably right. It grates on me too. So here you go. So it says, as you near the terminus of the valley, the silverfin rushes and churns between massive boulders on its way to the falls. Ahead of you, there's a constant booming roar. Just beyond the silverfin rushes over the lip of the cliff and plummets hundreds of meters to the Verdessa far below. If you have not saved Canje, do not shuffle Canje Expert Hunter into Path Deck. And so we need to get the quest to find her. So I grab the proper Tumbledown cards, minus her, and we are coming along Mountain Pass. As we were swept away by dealing with the those lovely creatures, the Reclaimers. So basically Ale flooded the valley. We got him to flood the valley, and he and us didn't make it out in time, but we got the Reclaimers. He died. We can't find him. So he's not dead. He's just lost, is what they said. Saying that he probably went over the falls in a barrel. And the Reclaimers are all wiped from the valley. So we'll see what happens. So we'll do this deck. And we'll shuffle that when the time comes. When we arrive, lead investigator just draws a path card. So what are we dealing with? Boom. Agitated Meadowlarks. Cool. He's gone to live on a farm in the country. It's beautiful. Like thousands of acres for him to run around and play. Oh, wait. Matt. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're looking for our pets. No pets, no keep. Yeah, all that gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got Riri. Okay, I was like, not a stinking pet. Huh. This is going to be a hard day. Yeah, if I don't start off with a pet, this is going to be a rough day. Okay. All right. Fun times ahead. All right, so we got our cards. Syl Sketchbook, both Reclaimer Mucuses, Healing Touch, Artel's Vaulting Rod, and Riri. Let's draw our path card. It is a fractal wire. So it is an obstacle, it is a hazard, and it does terrible things to us if we're caught in it. So that comes down as well. Okay, let's do the thing, shall we? Do the thing, do the thing, do it. So we'll spend 2. Put down Riri. I want to do the spirit test because it says, listen, move your token to this being response. Before a being moves or enters play within reach, you may remove your token from this to exhaust that being, which to me means that it negates ambush because it'll be exhausted. To me, that's what that says. And let me put it up here for y'all to read. I've been fighting with this one, like, should I kill these birds quickly or not? But it says spirit to listen to them, which means move your token, and then response. Before a being moves or enters play within reach, you may remove your token from this prey to exhaust that being. Which means if an ambush comes out, it'll be entering play within reach, and it will be exhausted. Therefore, ambush should not happen. You see, when you talk with confidence, people are like, yeah, that makes sense. meanwhile, Andrew Navarro's gonna look at you like, nah, you're still gonna get killed, dude. Sorry. But I do want to put 2 on here, and I do want to put my token on here. And we're going to do a test here. Spirit, it's a 1, 2. Do I want to make sure I pass this and make it a 4? No, let's just make it a 2-on-1. A 2-on-1 test. Just to listen to see if we could get our token on there. Two on one. The only thing you don't need to do is a -2. What do you got, game? -1, which is a 1 we do pass. So our token does go on here. Then, oh, I'm supposed to put a 4 on you. Nothing. Add 1 harm to each being within reach. Oh no. Wait, what? I think they just killed my bird. Yep. This fractal wire just killed Riri. Wow, that was quick. It's gonna be a short game, folks. So add 1 harm to each being within reach. I'm assuming that's not me because I can't take harm. I take injury. So Riri is discarded because Riri only has 1 health. Then if there's an active predator, there is not. Cool. Good first round. Solid. Cool. I should have done this first to exhaust it, but I wasn't thinking, and that is the price of me not thinking. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Dude, they've been on your streams and you've been mostly right. Mostly. Crud. That was unfortunate. Alright, I can remember my training. There's nothing else for it to really kill. Although it could fatigue me. Let's do it. We got nothing left. We got nothing left to lose. So we're going to do a 1 on, just to remember our training, 1-on-1. 0, we do pass. So we draw 1 card, which is Pakoto. Thank you. Sunlight hits because it's raining. It's raining. Hallelujah. And nothing else. And I think we're going to chill. So we'll ready up. Draw a card. Survey land. Draw a path card, which is a Sitka Buck. It is not... Before a being. Okay, you're not a being. You're just prey, and you're along the way. I might never get out of here. Okay, so what do we want to do? We could traverse this nonsense, or we can... let's put... Pakoto's got 1 health, too. Yeah, let's put Pakoto down. Oh my gosh. Let's put Pakoto down and just throwing cards around. So Pakoto will come down with 2. We will exhaust you this time so Pakoto doesn't die to exhaust this obstacle. I'll put... Yep, I'll put surveyed land, spending 1 to attach it to a no. That is a being, not a feature. Awesome sauce. You're gonna fatigue me every stinking time, aren't you? I should have killed you with Riri. Let's exhaust. Let's see if we can exhaust you for a. We'll do 2 on 1, 2 on 1 to test awareness to see if we can exhaust you. 2 on 1. One. So we do exhaust you. This goes to 2. This comes here. If your token is not on this feature, exhaust this feature. Wait, if your token is not on this feature, exhaust this feature. Search the path deck for the next predator and put it into play, which should trigger this. So let's find a... You're a predator. But you are along the way. So it comes into play along the way. And then, if this being is along the way, move it within reach, it fatigues you. Yeah, this is going to be a great day. Hey, Greg, what's going on? It's going to be a great day. However, you are... Okay, so then response. Before a being moves, or when it's within reach, you may remove your token, which I will, to exhaust it. Cool. Cool. It's a 3. Let's go ahead and then... A lot of things are exhausted here, which isn't too bad. So let's go ahead and traverse this while we have the chance. So it's a 3 on 1. Bet you it's sunshine on that. Bet you. -2 sunshine. You ready? -2 sunshine. -1 mountain. So that's 2 progress on that. We need 4. Okay. And everything's exhausted, so mountain's not going to kick. And I have to find my puppy. 1 on 1. Remember our training. -2. That's just awful. And we get to reshuffle all this. And then we get to deal with all that again next round. I was hoping I could find the pup. Or the Parathrepsis whistle. I think I need the Parathrepsis whistle right now. Anyway, that's it for us. Ready. Draw a card. Homeward Bound. That does not help me. Oh, awesome. This is gonna be a short day. Wow. If there's another active predator that the Aatrox pounces, add 2 harm to that predator and 1 harm to this being. So 2 harm to you. 1 harm to you. Fabulous. Oh, this is not going well. Hey, Steve. Not going well. Not going well at all. I think I'm still waterlogged from the last mission. Wow. I think these two could end my day, like, right away. I don't know what to do. I need to be able to put something on him, but if I draw a mountain, he's dead. I don't have a Parathrepsis whistle to stop it from happening. I could try to take care of that fractal wire. Oh, that's what I could do. Yeah. Let's see if we can get rid of this, because I don't like my creature getting hurt. So we're going to do... I'm going to test against the fractal wire for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 2. 5 on 2! And that's focus, so that's 0. Y'all chill out for a second. That's 0. So that means that's a 5. For every 2 effort, add 1 harm, which does get rid of this. Cool. Move that up. Get rid of those 2. Then, sunlight. You go down to 1 and fatigue me, because that's just what it does in this game. You, if there's another active predator, the Aatrox. Oh, sorry. You. If your token is not on this feature, exhaust this feature, search the path deck for the next predator, and put it into play. For the love of God. Oh, look. Then, if this being is along the way, move it within reach, and it fatigues you. I'm not getting out of here. Then, if there's another active predator, the Aatrox pounces, add 2 harm to that predator and 1 harm to this being. So 2. Get rid of you. Then, if this being is along the way... Oh, I already did that. And sunlight sucks. Wow, that was a chain of events of terribleness. But at least we kept Pakoto alive. There's not really much for me to do here. This is just 3 on him if I use it to heal him. I need this. I really, really do. So we're going to connect with Pakoto for a 2-on-1. So that's 2. Crest. Oh, God. If you have 2 or more fatigue, exhaust this being and suffer 1 injury. Sweet. I'm going to suffer 2. Exhaust, and I suffer an injury. If this being is within reach, and you have 3 or more fatigue, exhaust it and suffer an injury. That's 2 injury, folks. That's 2 injury. And I have a healing touch, but guess what? I have nothing to do with it. So then we'll do you. No, we're not going to start that yet. There's no obstacles. I mean, let's exhaust you. Let's do a 2-on-1 to exhaust you with awareness. So I do exhaust you. All mountains are exhausted, so we don't have to deal with that crap. And then let's put a 3-for on that. To do that. So it's a 3-on-1. 0, so that puts us at 5. And all mountain is exhausted. Okay, we can leave if we want, but I'm glutton for punishment. Oh, that's right. I do discard my entire fatigue stack. You're right. You're right. He injured me. This I got to make sure I do this right. This made this guy come out. Then he activated and moved down. Then he injured me. I lost it. So all my animals are gone. Awesome. Then he injured me, then he injured me, and I had no discard to do that. And that'll end my day. Well, my turn. And because I'm injured, I have to fatigue how many cards I'm injured by, which is 2. This was just a bad hand. Second injury doesn't happen. Gotta be more specific, my man. The second injury would happen because it wasn't on this bird. It wasn't on this bird where the second injury came. Oh, you're right. It wouldn't because he would have killed the other bird because it was from the other bird that injured me. But he would have killed the other bird. I wouldn't have had the second injury. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. So I would only have 1 fatigue. You're right. Thank you for the catch. Yep. I got it. I did not draw my card. Another Picoto. Let's go ahead and drop the Healing Touch to cure this injury so I don't thread out for the day. Jeez, I lost like half my deck just now. I just need to find the stupid dude. Oh, and I was supposed to pull a card. There he is. The Elder. All right, so let's talk about the Elder. The Elder is Elder Cormac Wellers on 77, and then we'll show his card. Here we go. 77.2. As you walk along the lip of the vast cliff that looks over the Verdessa, the roaring of Tumbledown falls echoing into your ears. You see an older fellow perched on an outcropping, watching the jungle below. You call to him, and he looks up from a loosely bound notebook. Greetings, he nods slightly. Cormac Wellers at your service. You recognize the name Elder Wellers is the head of Tumbledown and a naturalist of some renown within the valley. You ask what he's doing, and he shows the tight, neat writing in his book next to a diagram of what looks like a large tree. Just making observations, he says. You never know what you'll see when you wait and watch. Clear Elder Wellers with progress to ask him if he needs any help around Tumbledown, which is what we need to do. And let's take a look at him. So he's friendly, he's not persistent. If we stay a while and listen, return a moment from your hand to your collection to choose a starting moment. Oh, it's just if you want to change things up. Okay. All right. He will die if we draw sunlight. So let's do what we came to do, shall we? So we will exhaust Picoto. We'll do the first thing, which is healing our fatigue. Or our injury. We'll exhaust Picoto, tick him down to 1, tick you up to 1, and put 2 progress on you. Then I just need to clear you. So we're okay presently. I need to clear you to get that quest so I can leave. So let's do a... Ooh, I have these backwards, sorry. We're doing a test to connect. So it's a 3-on-1. So that I don't fail it. 3-on-1. 0, we pass. Which means we put 4 on you, which clears you. So let's clear him and go to 77. And then we'll deal with all the other crap that's about to happen to us. I just need the quest so I can leave. All right, so we cleared. If you are on or otherwise 77.4. Weller smiles slightly. There's not too many of us around here. Tumbledown's a small settlement, and there's always a chance something comes storming up of the Verdessa looking for a meal. Most people prefer the quiet of meadow or branch. However, he hesitates for a moment, then continues. Have you met Canje? She's one of the best hunters in the Southern Valley, but she spends a lot of time hunting hydra worms near the Marsh of Rebirth. And she last left Tumbledown 2 days ago. It's possible she's fine, but an old man can't help but worry, I guess. Can you look for her? Yes. Agree to help. Gain the search for Canje mission. I'll grab her. And I'll show you that in a second. And you get bad card draw. This hurts. So we're gaining the searches. Yeah, I'm just making sure that we can put this in our mission log. All right, search for Canje. Mission. Record hits 94.9 3 days from now on the campaign tracker. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's the 19th. Paste. Doop. All right. You may choose this option only if you don't have another search or rescue mission. Discard Elder Wellers. All right. Cool. Cool. Okay. So we got... Take this back. Oh, get rid of that. He is discarded. Then we deal with our consequences. Sunlight. This fatigues us. Flip that over to something terrible. Let's see, it says, if your current location is not a ranger station. Is Tumbledown a ranger station? No, it is not. If your current location is not a ranger station, when a feature comes into play, place 2 trail marker tokens on it. When a card with a trail token on it is cleared, place those tokens on here. Have 4 or more trail tokens on this mission to read a story event. But this says, sunlight, move 1 trail token from a feature to another feature. You are not good, so we're going to find another enemy. Hey, look, it's an Aatrox. Who knew that it would come out and ambush me? Who knew? Then, if there's another active predator, put 2 harm on it and 1 on you. So you're gonna kill this other Aatrox. You exhaust, right? Oh no, you don't exhaust. You just do that. If this being is along the way, move it within reach, and it fatigues you. It is not along the way. It's in within reach, so it wouldn't fatigue me. And then that doesn't happen. Oh my god. Boy. That stinks. Okay. Yeah, we got the quest we wanted. We're gonna travel. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna travel. So let's travel. We are going. I mean, it just says to search for it. It doesn't say that we have to go to the swamp. But it says that she was hunting for stuff around the Marsh of Rebirth. Let's head on to the Bowl of the Sun. That's where we're going to go. So we're going Bowl of the Sun. Clean up this nonsense. Rid of you. And you. This is not a pivotal location. So all the mountain pass and 3 valley people. The sunlight, the downpour stuff. It's horrible. Like I've lost. Riri's gone. Both Riri cards hit this card. Oru is somewhere, and Quiet is somewhere. They might be here. I don't know. It was just a bad draw. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've made that up. We've left. Tumble down. So go to Bowl of the Sun. We've read that story entry before, so we don't have to do it again. Pat Deck Assembly. One of the 3 cards added from the Valley set must be the Fundamentalist. Let's see if we added him. Nope, there he is. Let's see who we had. Renkobo, which is the first one that I pulled, so we don't pick and choose. And then we'll just reshuffle. And I draw... Lead Ranger draws 2 path cards. 2! Ah. Okay. We can meditate to soothe fatigue, which is probably what we're going to need to do. Yeah, we're going to need to do that. 3 progress to keep on moving. Okay, ready up. Boom, draw a card. Ancestral Teachings. 2 path cards. And it's going to actually be 3. So Fractal Wire. Agitated Megalarks. I swear I shuffled this deck. Fractal Wire. This is going to be the shortest day ever. Cool, awesome, and amazing all at the same time. I don't freaking know what to do. I'd love to meditate, but I can't. 2 obstacles. This is like the worst draw ever. Alright, well, let's do what we're doing. We're going to do this, removing that, taking this to 3, putting 2 progress on you. We're then going to do this, taking it down to 2. I wish one of these were water, but they're not, because I could fish. And then we've got that nonsense to deal with. I can clear the agitated Megalarks now. But no. And if Pakoto dies, I got another Pakoto just in case, because this thing can kill him. It's still not enough. This is too risky without something to back it up. This is way too risky without a Parathrepsis Whistle or something. I'm scared. Oh, and this would have put 2 on it. Sorry. I'm scared to do anything. I'm terrified to do. Oh, and it said when a feature comes out, when a card with a, if the current location is not a ranger station, when a feature comes out, place 2 trail tokens on it. Forgot to do that. And both of these are features. Forgot to do that. Yep. So basically, if we clear those 2, we'll be good. The thing is, I want to traverse it to try to clear it, but it will add 1 harm to each being within reach. Which will kill Pakoto. I can put down another one. Sure, why not? Let's do it. 3 on 2. We'll do this one. 3 on 2. 3 on 2. Don't be a mountain. 3 on 2. That's a 4. That's a 4 on 2. So, sorry, 4 success. So that's 4 progress on this. No sunlight. Move 1 trail token from a feature to another feature. So this will go 1. You'll go to 3. And that's it. It wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Presence doesn't bother me. I would have to wait to do this next round. I don't know. I have this homeward bound, but I would need 2 on him to be able to do it. And then I could clear this, gaining the 3. I'm very scared to do anything else. So, like, this is just bad luck. I tell you what, if it's gonna knock us out, it's gonna knock us out, right? We can't sit here and be afraid of every little thing. So let me go and put some progress on Pakoto. Let me connect with him. 2 on 1. We can't sit here and be afraid all the time. Let's do it. 2 on 1. Boom. 2. We gain 2 progress on you. Suffer 1 fatigue. And that's it. That's how it goes. If our day ends, our day ends. Then that's all we're going to do because I needed the 2 to clear. We'll gain this back, ready this stuff up. And draw a card. Scuttler Tunnel. And draw a path card. A Circling Itrix Predator. Okay. Then we will do Homeward Bound. Spending 2, going down to 1. To take this 2, put it here to make it 6, which means when we clear it, we'll put that 3 up there. This thing is cleared. Okay. Then I could do Ancestral Teachings to give you 1. This is so hard without the pet setup. This is really difficult. I could put this feature in play for 2 awareness. So it says, when you perform a test, if your token is on this feature, add 1 harm to it to dodge each card in the same area. Eh. Let's... I don't think I've gotten rid of this bird at all. Let's do this, ticking you to 1 to do this. I mean, we just need 4, right? So I could traverse this for a 2, 3, 4 on 2. Then we need 6. So let's hold our horses on that. Let's do ancestral teaching. Exhaust a being, then add progress to that being equal to the number of exhausted beings within reach. Well, all we need is the 3 to get rid of you. But you help me. You actually will help me. I can't exhaust you because I don't have what I need. I would have to do a 1-on-1 and then an evade and then play the card to put 2 on you. And then I could try to meditate. So let's try that. Let's spend 1 to do a 1-on-1 connection with you. Good God, let this work. So that does work, which puts 1 on you. Nope. Move 1 trail token from a feature to another feature. There's no other feature, so it stays there. If this being is along the way, move it within reach and exhaust myself. And that's it. That's cool. Then I will exhaust, spend the 1 to put here. To put... two progress on you. And I'll spend the other 1 to exhaust you. And put 1 progress, well, put 2 progress on you for the exhausted beings there, including yourself. Then I'm going to fish. Yuck, I spent all my heart cards. So it is a 1-on-1 to meditate. 1-on-1 to meditate. That's a 2. Soothe fatigue equal to your effort. Oh my God. Oh wait, nope, that's a -2. I lied to you. That's nothing. It's a -2 because it's a focus test. However, I get to suffer a fatigue. This has been an awful play. Good gravy. I think we should just aim around and try this again another day. There's nothing else to do except for traversing. Let's put some progress on this and move to the well, yeah, 3-on-1. Look at that. We got 3 progress, which is enough to leave this place. Move a trail token from 1 to another. Feature. This was spent here. This is not out to play, so I can't move. And y'all are exhausted. And methinks that is all I can do. I can leave. But once I'm going through mountain again, so I'm going to run into these exact same things. Sure, why the hell not? Let's get out of here. So we're going to travel to the Frowning Gate. I don't think there's anything that we could do that's going to make this day go by any slower. So the Frowning Gate, what happens? Just draw a path card. It's a mountain, and we gain... You and your mom were in there. Isn't that great? The Fundamentalist is in there. Whew, this is a rough go. One. I just saw what this place does to me. Yeah, it's gonna be a short day. It's gonna be a really short day. We're just doing some traveling because what the heck else can we do? Alright, so let's draw our first path card. Awesome sauce. So let's ready up. Draw a card. Oh, look! It's Aru at the bottom of the deck. Sweet. And one. Ready all that up. Draw a path card. A shale scree. It's an obstacle, and it does terrible things to us. Okay, well... Oh, and this is supposed to flip and go to 4. To end our day. You are a feature, which means you will gain 2 on you. I mean, honestly, the thing that makes sense for us to do is to do the awareness test on that. So let's do 2 to put down Oru. We're gonna do this to add 2 progress to Pakoto. To then do this to add 2 progress to this stupid bird and put 1 here. We want to clear this. We want to clear you. We would have to do the awareness test, which is a 2 on 2. Or we'd have to do a 4 on 2. I think that's what we're going to try to do. I think that's what we're going to try to do. Okay, so we're going to do this, to do that, to do that. And then we're going to do... First, let's try to walk it. We're going to do a 4. A 4 on 2. 4 on 2. That is a 3. So we put 3 on there. You're going to fatigue us. Going down to 3. I was trying to see if I could end this, if I could get this before the day ends. No other feature to move it to. You are going to move within reach and fatigue us. And that's that. Then we are going to just do a straight 2 on 2 test. Come what may. The awareness test on this. 2 on 2. Awareness, that's a 0, which we do pass. It says add 3 on here, which clears this. Taking this over here. Clearing that card. Before we deal with that, let's pop up to the top. We have enough here. Oh, God. But we have enough here to clear this. So it says when you have 4 or more, go to 1.45. See if order of operation can save our lives. And we're looking for Canje. Read one entry on how many days have passed since starting search, which is the same day. You carefully search among the boulders. As you look in one crevasse, you hear a low "hey" from behind you. Sighing, you turn to see Canje sitting in a small alcove. Her arm is roughly bandaged, but still holds her whisper crack darter carefully with her good hand. Continue reading. Search the path deck for the next predator. Oh my god. All right, so our day's over. Search the path deck for the next predator and put it into play within reach of a ranger of your choice. Cassande's wounds are deep and bloody. As you treat her, you ask what happened. Hydra worms, she grunts as you tighten a bandage. I was culling them and one took a bite out of me. All right, so I don't know what to do about this because it says put it into play. Putting it into play ends my day. Automatically. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It was a circling Itrix. So it doesn't end my day, thank God. Alright. Okay. Complete the search for Cassandre mission and gain the rescue Cassandre mission. So at least we finished the day with that. Alright. Put Cassandre Expert Hunter into play within reach of a ranger of your choice. Attach the rescue card to her. Do not read her entry. You have to get Cassandre to a ranger station in one piece. So what does this mean, though? Like, I'm about to suffer 2 injuries, and I can't do anything. So this would be finished, so I wouldn't fatigue. We flip it over to this, and at the start of a day, we need to read an entry, and we need to get Cassandre with rescue on her to it. But what happens at the end of this day? Like, this is attached to her. What happens when I fatigue out? Maybe nothing. I don't know. Anyway, that cleared. We come over here. If this being is within reach, it is not, so nothing happens. However, this being is within reach, and I suffer 1 injury, which discards my entire hand. Here. And yay. And it does exhaust. 3 or more fatigue, exhausted, suffer 1 injury. So I still do have 1 card left. I mean, this should give her persistence, right? The subject of this mission gains persistent. Yes. However, the new mission has start of day instructions. Okay, we'll see what happens. I need to get her to a ranger station. I think the sunken outpost is a ranger station. Nope. Tumbledown is not a ranger station. Nope. What's the closest ranger station? Mound of the Navigator. Did I go there? Have I been to Mound of the Navigator? The archaeological outpost is a ranger station. I'm tired of going through these damn mountains. Mound of the Navigator. It is not a ranger station. What about the biological outpost? It is a ranger station. So if we're trying to take her, if I go, ooh, I'd have to go like 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's silly. Mountains ho! So 1, 2 to get her to a ranger station. All right, so we'll have I'm just making plans for the next day. Giving the puppy a scritch is pointless. And our day will end if we draw an animal, a creature of any sort. I think we're at day. I think that's it. I think we're at day's end here. So let's just close out. Let's close out the day. That was a horrible day. Oh, at the beginning of the turn, I fatigue a card because of an injury, and then I can't draw a card, so my day's over. All right, so we're starting the next day. That That was a bad day. Wow. If the cards do not work for you, it spirals horribly. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right, so we need to do a couple things. Let's take a look at this. We need to we need to end the day. That's why I was here. I was like, why am I on this? All right, so we traveled from Tumbledown to the Bowl of the Sun. We didn't camp. We traveled from the Bowl of the Sun to... We only went to 2 locations this play. Yikes. And then we ended our day. So we're starting at the Frowning Gate. And we need to get her to a ranger station. So we have an injury, which means we're going to gain a malady, a lingering injury. This will go here. Let's get rid of you all. We'll need to draw a new ranger. I mean, if we could find the zip line, we could get right there. So I think we'll try to figure that out. Who was the third valley person? Oh, the sinkhole. These are gone. You get reset. What's going on with the weather today? Is the weather still crappy? Yep, the weather's still crappy. Downpour. So this resets to 4. That's there. We have the rescue mission. We have this, and we have these. And that's 1, 2, 3. These will restart at the end of the day as well. Shuffle this up. Okay. All right, let's read our... this is arrival. Nope, we're starting the day. So start of day, read 1.47. It was late when you found them, and you were forced to stop for the night. Now that it's light out, their injuries are looking even worse. No other rangers have shown up, and you grimly realize that you need to get them to a station today if they're going to have a chance. Put the mission subject into play within reach of a ranger of your choice. Attach a rescue card to them. Do not read their entry. Okay. All right. Cool. So she is still there. She gains persistence when the subject of the mission is cleared. Resolve whatever we're going to resolve. We need to draw our starting hand because I could draw an ambush, which will fatigue me. So let's hope. Let's hope to everything that's holy that we have a better day today. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bakoto, Parathrepsis, Oru. Ditch the rest. 1, 2, 3. Artel's Rod. Better. I just need to find Quiet now. At Quiet and Riri. But this is so much better. Oh, this is so much better. Okay. Okay. That is a better hand. That is a lot better. All right, so when we arrive here, we draw a path card, which is the stupid bird. Then we draw one to start the day, which is the stupid birds. Okay. All right, so we're going to put down the Parathrepsis whistle. 3. We're going to put down Artel's rod for 2. Nothing will kill you, so we're going to put down Oru and exhaust Oru to move you. If this being is along the way, move it within reach and it fatigues you. We're going to move you here and put 2 on you because you can't hurt me presently. And what do we want to do? What do we want to do? If I had Riri, I would bite you once and then play Healing Touch to put you at a 5. Let's call that our setup. 3, 2, 1. Draw a card. Trail markers. Draw a card. How many of these damn birds are here? Jeez. Okay. Alright, well, and this would have readied. Sorry. Okay, so let's get Pakoto down. What are we going to do? This stops their foolishness. But we gotta get the, what did I put harm on here? We gotta get the combo going. So let's do, I could try to connect with Pakoto. No, I can't. I lied to you. I just told you a bull-faced lie. I can dupe, put 2 here, boom, 1, 2, add another to the rod because I know what's coming out. I'm playing it super safe right now because my plan is, if I can get, this is a lot of animals. My plan is if I can at least get rid of one of these before terrible things happen, then I can deal with it. I can deal with those stupid shale things that come out, those fractal wires. I just can't deal with these hitting me right now. They really won't do anything. This one will fatigue me and it'll come down. If there's an active predator exhausted, add harm to this being equal to that predator's presence, which I would exhaust it and kill the birds, which is fine if I draw a mountain. I don't think I want to do anything else, though. Like exhausting them, why? Petting the dog, why? The big thing about giving the puppy a scratch is because I get to soothe fatigue, which I don't need to do. She's alright. So my big thing is I need to travel, but I need to clear these beings before I can do that. And I don't want to draw a mountain card. So let's play it safe. Like, I'm looking at all the different angles and odds, and I'm not seeing a proper path forward without Quiet. Quiet will solve a lot of my problems. Quiet can kill these 2 birds. So I drew trail markers. Yep, I figured this was coming out. That's okay. That doesn't bother me. So let's do you to move you up here and add 2, making you 6. And then we're going to do this, getting rid of that to get rid of you. Tick 1 on the Artel rod. And then we'll exhaust the Artel rod, Going to... do we need to? Am I going to do anything? Am I going to do anything worthwhile to do that? Not really. Not really. Well, yes, I would. I would exhaust this and then I try to traverse it. So yes, we are going to do that. So that's a 3 to exhaust you. Then we're going to try to traverse you. Are we? I could put a trail marker on you and then try to traverse you. When one or more progress is added to this attached trail, increase the number of progress by 1. Ooh, this is tricky because I can injure myself. But I can cure an injury. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. So I'm going to spend 1 to attach trail markers to this feature. And then I'm going to do a 3 on 2 to traverse this. 3 on 2. That's 0. So that's 3 plus 1. So that makes it 4 that goes here. Pretty decent. Then let's deal with the consequences of our actions. Sunlight goes down to 3, fatigues us. Move within reach, fatigues us. And that's it. Then we will... I don't have any fitness to give the puppy a scratch. But I can connect with Pakoto, which is what I'm going to... Oh, I could suffer an injury. Bad. No, I can stop that. So we're going to connect with Pakoto for 2. Did I shuffle this deck? Did I shuffle this deck? I don't know. I don't know if I shuffled it. I think I did. There's another sun. So 2. 2 progress goes on you. This goes down to 2 and fatigues us. Cool. If it is along the way, it is not. So we're good. Cool. We're good. We're good. 3, 2. Ready. 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 Draw a card. Another Pakoto. Draw a card. Yep, there he is. So here comes the lovely, lovely ambush. That is going to end our lives. Okay, so... I just need quiet. If I get quiet, I can beat this. I can kill all of them. Okay, so... You... Move you up. Because I fatigue better... the injury actually doesn't matter. We'll move you up and put 2 on you. Hey, Thomas. Oh, yeah, no problem. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Actually, I will do you. Then you ticking to 1. Put 2 on there. Put this up here. Then you ticking back down to 3 to exhaust this. I need to get the hell out of here, and I can't. Okay. Let's give the puppy a scritch. It's going to be 2 on 1. 2 on 1. -1, which readies you. Soothes a card. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. If this being is within reach, it is not. If you have 2 or more injuries, exhaust this being, suffer an injury. I will exhaust the Parathrapsis Whistle to not. And that's all we need. So that actually worked out. No. No, 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 no. You will not hurt me. Oh my gosh, that... Okay. All right. Now that I have quiet, okay, we can play the game. Then we will do this. To move you down here and put 2 on you. Okay. I feel better. I feel a lot better. I'm definitely going to get ambushed by another one of these stupid things before this game is out, but I'm stopping right there. I'm not doing any more tests. Let's ready up. That's okay. We can ready ourselves right the heck up. If y'all give me Riri, this we're good. We're styling. Draw a card. 2 quiets. Awesome. And draw a path card. Yep, I figured they would ambush me twice. I knew they'd do it. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. So let's get quiet down. I'm gonna exhaust my ranger ability to make to have quiet attack somebody. Somebody's getting bitten for 3. And I'm trying to remember, Davi, I don't know if you remember the rules on this, but this is not me making a test. So I'm assuming quiet can attack any creature, including this one, but I don't know. So just in case. I mean, we could clear that one, so we don't want to do that. We'll do it to one of these stupid things. And put 3 on you. Correct, it's not a test. Yeah, because we're about to clear this guy anyway. So I think that's okay. I'll put the 3 harm on you. My ability stopped you from hurting me. Then we'll do you to pull you down to a 6. You'd be down here. I'm not. He's about to go away, so I'm just let's just, you know, I'll pull him down here. Then I'll do you ticking down to 2, taking this to 4, and getting rid of you. Then we'll exhaust you, taking you to 3 to take you down. Then we will... I'm going to exhaust one of these stupid cats. So it would be an awareness check first 2. So it'd be a 2 on 2. I can make it a 4 on 2 to exhaust you. And we can get rid of you with this. With these 2. Actually, it's a 4 on 2 to exhaust you. Yeah, because we can get rid of you. 4 on 2. 4 on 2 to exhaust you. That works. You're exhausted. Cool. You go to 1. You do that. If there's another active predator, there is not. Cool. Then we're actually going to get rid of you by doing healing touch twice. And hope to God I don't gain an injury. So we're gonna do 1 and 1. So do it twice. Oh no, no. It would have been this one we got rid of. Sugar. Nope, we're gonna hang on to that. Nope. I think that's both of the. There might be like 10 billion other ambush. We got all predators out. So the next thing is obviously this thing that's gonna hurt us. And I need to move. And this game's already sapped half the deck. Okay. And it refuses to draw a mountain so that I can kill this bird and potentially one of these other things. So a traverse on that is not possible. That won't work. So let's just chill. Homeward bound. Okay. Renkobo. Ooh, if I can clear you and then soothe some cards. I soothe 2 fatigue when I clear you. That will be super helpful. Okay, so this is going to be a short round because I'm going to clear him and soothe 2 fatigue. Hey, Frank. I know this is looking very lackluster, but I'm really trying to set something up here. Renkobo's 83. And he has nothing to say, but we're about to clear him. So, if you don't trade with him, soothe 2 fatigue. That's what we're going for. So, let's just do what we do. Right? He is down here with us. He's not with it. He's not up here. He's down here. It's just I'm running out of space because I'm terrible. All right, so we'll do this, taking you to 1, taking this to 4, putting 2 on you, and then we'll do this to put 2 more to clear you. You're cleared. We're gonna soothe 2. Just give me Riri, please. I would have gotten my thing back at the end of the day, so then I'll do that again. Quiet. Bye. Then we're dealing with this. And this is Flora. I wish it was water. We can pet the pup. We can stop injury to us. So let's exhaust. Just in case. 3. Exhaust you with your 4 on you. And then we are going to pet the pup for a 2 on 1. 2 on 1 pup pet. I've drawn Sunshine 4 times, people. 4 times. Scuttler Tunnel. This goes away and flips and fatigues me 4 times. Look. Awesome, right? Sunshine. If there's another active predator, there isn't. Then we'll do this. To do that. Put 2 on you. And then we'll do a 1-on-1 test. 1-on-1. It's another Sunshine, isn't it? Oh, finally a mountain. And I do that. I get this. It's Sartell's fishing rod. Mountain. Remove 1 progress from a path card, or if you cannot, you suffer. So I'm going to remove 1 from you. Then you, if there's an active predator, there is. Exhausted. Add harm to this being equal to that predator's presence. You're gone. Cool. And then that would have been horrible. All right. So then we will exhaust you to move you back down. Put you to 3. All right, so next round we can get rid of you. We can get rid of you. And hopefully to God we can get the hell out of here. So, and where's Riri? Ah! All right, so let's ready ourselves up. Hey, how'd you spend your 2 days? Oh, I don't know. Picking my nose. That's what I did. Ready this up. Draw a card. Reclaimer mucus. Shale scree, another obstacle. Of course it is. Then we will. I will never get out of here. This gets 2 on here. And let's do what we're doing. Well, I mean, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get rid of this. Okay, so we'll do that to move you up. You're at 3, so that puts you at 5. And then do this to take your final one off to get rid of you. And put 1 on Artel's rod. And then you've got nothing to kill because, yeah. We're going to do this to exhaust. To go there. You can come up here now. And then we're going to try to clear this so that we can then start dealing with this so that we can get the hell out of here. All right, let's do it. It's a 3 on 2. Let's make this a 4 on 2. What we like to call in the business a guarantee. -1. So, God damn it, game. Anyway, let's deal with what happens. So -1, we clear this. This would have added another, but it's clear now, and you're about to see why I just got upset. Remove 1 progress from a path card. If you cannot, suffer an injury. Thanks, game. Move this card within reach. It fatigues you. Move each being that is within reach to another area. Fabulous. Just amazing. Well, we're sure shooting going to try to clear you. So we're going to do 3, 5. 5 on 2. Because you're stupid. Oh, God, I'm going to suffer another stupid injury if it's a mountain, aren't I? 4 clears you because I gain 3 for every success. So you get cleared, but I gain another injury. Yep, and I know what happens when I gain an injury. I know that gets discarded. I know. I just want to leave. I hate this place. I'm going to heal both injuries from me by spending both of those to heal both the injuries off of me. This is a rough play. This is a rough play. I am not doing well at all. At all. I don't freaking know what to do. I don't want to take another injury. I just healed them both, so I'm just going to chill. Hopefully the next card is just an obstacle that I could ignore and I can get out of here. I'm past halfway through the deck already and I haven't moved because I keep getting stuck. So let's ready up everything. And draw a card. Sill's sketchbook. And draw a path card. Oh my God, it's the zip line. Oh my god, it's the zip line. The zip line would take us straight to the outpost. Oh. That's actually not bad. We need to get on the zip line, and then we need to travel out of here. So we're going on the zip line. That's a 4 on 3. 4 on 3 spirit. Please don't be a mountain card, please. Oh, this would have been 4, which would have... Oh, no, I didn't rest yet. This still would have been... No, I did rest. This would have been 4, which would have flipped this card back there. So that is enough to put my token on here. We're going to reshuffle every single card that has destroyed us. And I know it was sunlight, so I'll deal with the fatigue. And this will tick to 3. I know, this is bad. This is really bad. I've drawn nothing but sun and mountain this entire thing. But we need to get out of here. So let's put the 2 up here. And then we are trying to get out of here with a 4 on 3. 5. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cress. Nothing. Kiss my butt. Oh, even the sun shines on a dog's butt some days. And we're out. So it says, response, when you travel, if all tokens, me, are on this feature, you may travel to a location up to 2 paths away. Use the terrain of the second path when building the path deck. We are out, and we are moving 2 paths away. 2 paths from here is 1, 2 to the archaeological outpost. Oh, my God. That was fortunate. That was fortunate. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I'm just breathing. I'm breathing easy right now. Oh, goodness. Okay. That was awful. Okay. Anyway, we arrived at the place we needed to get to is the archaeological outpost, which is a ranger station. Yep, it does say ranger station on it. So y'all know I'm not lying to you. Ranger station. Cool, cool, cool. So when we arrive there, we deal with all these things in turn. So first, arrive at a ranger station 1.46. The game was probably like, I'm being really cruel to you right now. Let me give you a break. 1.46. Cassandra. All right. So when you finally see the station, you sigh with relief. Cassandra doesn't say anything, but once inside, she relaxes as you bundle her up and get her some pain balm and Parmesan bars. When you get ready to leave, Cassandra grabs your arm. You saved my life, she says, staring at you intently. Thank you for this. You smile and clap her shoulder, and looking into Cassandra's eyes, you see gratitude shining back. Return Cassandra Expert Hunter to the collection. Complete the Rescue Cassandra mission. And write Saved Cassandra in the campaign log. Notable events. So there you are at the bottom. Save Cassandra. Each ranger suits 2 fatigue. Then if you're on remove the reclaimers, read these. I am not. That's a done deal. Alright, so surveyed land as my card. Alright. Let's deal with what we're dealing with. So we got on the zip line and we got the heck out of Dodge. Alright, so mountain pass, mountain pass. This is not a pivotal location, I'm making sure. And we are still on the mountain pass. Mountain pass, mountain pass, mountain pass. So we have to make sure the archaeological sinkhole is one of the ones that we select. Okay. I don't feel like it's a nice job. Like I really feel like I got hamstrung this entire day. I just want the stupid boat. That's all I want, and I don't know where it is. I don't know who has it. I thought I would have gotten something for rescuing her, so she goes back here. This rescue mission is complete, and y'all are still up there. One, two. 1, 2, 3, and we're still using the mountain pass. So let's update our. We've only moved one space this day, so we'll just update that. We traveled on zip line to the archaeological outpost, and we did not camp. And it is the second one, which is mountain and travel. Oh. Swear if these stupid things pop out again, I'm gonna be pissed. I just want to get out of here. That's all I want to do. I rescued her. We did what we had to do. Oh my gosh. I just want to get to Lone Tree Station. I don't want to even be around these things anymore. All right. Search the path deck for the next feature and put it into play. Fresh Sitka carcass. Cool. Ready everything. Draw a card. It's just not coming up, Riri. Then flip and draw another path card, which is the fractal wire. Okay. Honestly, yeah. I mean, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. So, let's do you to move you, to put 2 on you, do that to you, put 1 on you, to put a 4 on this guy, exhaust this guy to turn it back down to a 3 to exhaust that obstacle, and then we'll do our awareness check to clear this. So let's make it a 4 on 2. 4 on 2. Awareness check. -2. It's still a 2. We passed. That would put this on here, but we clear it. That's the reason why I did it. This will go down to 2. Boom. And then no other sunshine problems. And then we're going to try to travel. I'm going to try to travel with a 3 on 1. 3 on 1. 2. Awesome. 2. Oop. 2 for that. Mountain does nothing to us because that's exhausted. Why can't you be a +1? That's unfortunate. I can turn this to 0 if something shows up next round. If we get another one of these, I know how to shut it down. And then we could try to travel again. So let's reset up. Boom, 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 boom. Draw a card. Still sketchbook. I don't know where this stupid bird is. All right. But here comes something to ambush me. Let's do it. The archaeological sinkhole. Awesome. It's ready up. Well, I could do that to that too. So we'll put you here to move you up, set you to 3. We're gonna play 1 awareness to play survey. Sorry, we're gonna do this to knock it down to 2 to exhaust you. We're going to play 1 to put this surveyed land on here, which reduces its presence by each marker. And it is an aid card. So do this, knock that to 2. Put another thingamadoohickey on you, making that card nullified. All cards nullified. 3 on 1. 2. That's all we needed to get the 4 to move. Discard 1 progress from a feature. If you cannot, this card fatigues you. You're not a feature. It would have been you. Nope, you're an attachment. You're not a feature. So I'll get fatigued 1. So what? I'm out. I'm tired of mountain cards. I'm sick of mountain cards. So I'm moving. We are moving. So we're going to move to the Concordant Ziggurat. This will discard. This is going to be the shortest playthrough of, I think, this entire series. So the Concordant Ziggurat is not a pivotal location. Derek, if you haven't already seen it and you have time, watch Steve's playthrough of Nemo's War from last night. Steve's luck might make you feel slightly better. I wanted to watch it last night. I saw it coming on, but I was in the middle of something, so I wasn't able to do it. But I will watch. I will go back and watch it. Ooh, that sounds dicey. That sounds dicey. All right, so Concordant Ziggurat, and we are now moving out of Mountain Pass. Get rid of all these stupid ambush cards. It makes sense why they're ambush. It just hurts. I wish I would have found the zip line, because I would have zip lined up 2 away. But we didn't, and Mountain is no longer now. Now we are at Meadow. Or Grassland, sorry, Grassland. Which also has a bunch of ambush in it, just to let you know. Just so you know. I'm just trying to get the Lone Tree Station. That's all I want to do. Get the Lone Tree Station. Can you tell me how to get to Lone Tree Station? Rainy day. Yeah, the last day was very productive, which means today had to make up for it. Hey, we had to make up for the pain. All right, shuffle it up. All right, Concordant Ziggurat, what are we doing? Search the path deck for the next obstacle and put it into play. You're not an obstacle. You are an obstacle. Haha, Whispering Fields was up first. Stupid thing. Balance. There must be balance in the force. So we've got the Harvester Anthill. Right now it's at 0. It's whatever harms on it will determine. So it's like the ants get agitated. So that's there. I'll ready these up. Draw a card. All I'm doing is trying to make it as far as I can, because I've got 2 cards left before I'm dead. So if I can make it to the plummet before my day ends, I will consider this positive progress. Okay, we get these back. Get that back. And then we still need to draw a card, which is an Artelope. Oh, dear friend. Oh, dear friend. Sorry. I'm sorry for what I must do to you. All right, so we're going to exhaust my ability to turn that to 0, and Quiet's going to kill this thing for 3 damage. Then we are going to travel for 3 on 1. 3 on 1. And honestly, we just need to pass that to move it. So 3 on 1, traverse 0. That puts our token on there, which means we can travel. If there's an active Hungry Scroff, there isn't. And we're out. And we are out. We're moving up to the plummet. We've never been to the plummet before. So let's get the plummet. And we are in a ravine now. So grassland is gone. We're back in the ravine, which actually I don't mind the ravine so much. The grasslands and the ambushes on there just hurt. All right. Can we make it to the Ancestors' Grove? It'll be worth a try. Actually, I'd probably go to Kobo Market because I'm not going back through the mountain pass. Well, but the mountain pass is the shortest distance to Lone Tree Station. We might go to the Ancestors' Grove and not go to Kobo Market. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Well, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3. And we are in a ravine. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You go with grassland. Grasslands. Shuffle these up. You would go with grassland as well. Okay. All right. We've never been here, so let's take a look. The plummet. What I want to do every single time I roll dice. We're going to read 19. Nope. Otherwise, the plummet is visible from kilometers away, a perfectly vertical sheer cliff looming over the valley. It's impossible to climb, so the only way to the top is a series of dangerous trails around the edges. To approach it along the lip of the valley from the north, or to zip to the summit on a spider line. So that's the plummet. It is a mountain location, 3 presents, 5 to move past it. Probably not going to get past it this round, but that we got this far makes me happy. Spirit to brace. Move your token to this, your ranger token to this location. When you travel, if all ranger tokens are on this location, you may travel to a location up to 2 paths away, which is Lone Tree Station. Up to 2 paths away, use the terrain of the second path. So we will get to Lone Tree Station if we can pass this. Oh, I am so wishing on a star. I've only got 1 card, well, 2 cards left, but I'm about to draw up to 1. So I've got a medium, so I've only got 1 card left. Well, let's see what happens when we get there. So draw a path card. It is fraying rope bridge. While your token's on this feature, it cannot fatigue you. It's not an obstacle. If we move our token there, we clear it. So that's a spirit check. Ooh, boy. Ooh, this is dangerous. Ooh, this is dangerous. Okay, what to do. Well, this is in the way, so we have to clear this. And then next round, I hope we can do that. I hope it's a creature that Quiet can kill, then we could try that. And if we do try that, and we pass, and then we travel, and we get enough to travel, we get to Lone Tree Station before the day ends. Oh, this is so good. So good. Let me see. All right. So we have to try. It would be a 2-on-2 test. to try to clear it. Is there anything else I could do? There's so many factors that can mess us up right now. But I have to do a 2-on-2 test so that I can do a 4-on-3 test on that. This is just a straight 2-on-2 test. I'm trying to think if I should add one. No, because then the next one will be a 3-on-3. I'll be pushing it too hard. If this doesn't work, then that's it. We're done. If I put a 3 on it, then it could work. But the next test. But if I draw sun, that'll fatigue me and my day will be over. I think we got to risk it for the biscuit on this one. Pass. Which clears it. Should have been ready up, sorry. Okay, and that was a... Oh, sorry, wrong discard. I'm too excited. Calm down. Okay. Part 1, done. Part 2. We have to traverse now. So we're going to do a 3, a 4 on 3. 4 things need to happen for this to work. 4 things need to happen. At any point, this could break down horribly. 4 on 3. Game over. That is progress. So 4 would have been placed on there. So we would have been good. Sunlight happens, which fatigues our last card. Anything but that would have been good. Anything but that would have been good. If there was no... Yeah, if there was no sun on there, that would have done it. And then I would have taken the last turn to figure it out. But nope, that killed us. Because I can't do anything. If I end my round, day's over and I'm out. Is there anything I could do? Not with Sil Sketchbook. Nope. Let's do, since the day is over, let's do a 1-on-1 test for our training. There's another sunshine. Day's over, and that was 0. All right, so we fatigued out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we move from the archaeological outpost. We travel to the concordant. What is happening? Don't show all locations. We travel to the concordant ziggurat. We didn't camp. And then we travel to the plummet. And we didn't camp. We fatigued out. And that ends our day. Wow, this was a short stream. I'm barely scratched. I'm barely scratching 2 hours, and that's with commentary. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Matt. You're right. You're right. On day 13, I could at least plan to use the spider line. Yeah. Yeah, this was a shorter day. This was a shorter 2, but the downpour is done. But guess what? It's back to howling winds. So that first day was just rough because I didn't get any of my animal like I think I only had one animal card out. I don't even see Riri in here. I only see one Riri. Where's the other one? There should be more than one Riri in here. Claimer, Scuttler. One. I just see one. Oh. 2. There you are. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fatigue. Yikes. Okay. Well, we will be back with more. So who was in the valley? Who was in the valley? Renkobo. I need to get I don't know why I can't find her when I'm like, okay, I'm good to find you now. I can't seem to pull that card. But we will still be in the ravine, and then we'll draw our 2 new ones from there when we get back. This will need to be reshuffled. We're done with downpour. We're at howling wind, which means we're shuffling a cyclone into the deck. Yay! Because that's exactly what we need. A cyclone. That is now shuffled into the deck. And horrible things are going to happen. Okay. I think that's going to end it. So let's head up to the top and talk about what's coming up. What is going on? Can y'all still hear me? Can you all still hear me? Huh. Oh, you can't. Okay, good. The red light on recording just went off. So I was like, I don't know what's happening. Anyway, okay, so we'll be back. Okay, so here's the plan of what's coming up for this play. We're gonna burn through the next playthrough. How this is gonna work is I don't know yet if I'll be streaming Friday. Chances are probably not. I may do it in the morning. I don't know yet. TBD. However, the final week, which is I will be streaming next week on the 27th for sure, and the 28th, and the 29th, and then yeah. So I'll be streaming 3 days next week. I'll get those scheduled. It's gonna be this game. I'll be streaming it in the morning. And I'll be streaming I'll do a New Year's stream, so I'll stream on the 1st and the 2nd. So that'll be 5 days, which I believe if we look at our map, if we do 2 a day, I think that gets us through all the content. And I'm not trying to rush it. I'm actually having a good time, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it puts us on day 28. So we'll actually have, and then I could do that night as well. So I could do twice on Tuesday on the 2nd. I could stream twice on the 2nd, which will put us on one final day of the 30th, to where I'll do the 30th and review of what I think of this game, what I like, what I didn't like, and just a full breakdown of it for those who are sticking around to see how the story's going. But yeah, that's the plan. So there's going to be a lot of streams incoming next week. There might be one on Friday. I don't know yet. I will post it as soon as I do, but there definitely will be streams next week. So until then, I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. I know, there are people who like to see the variety and stuff, but I like playing games that we enjoy, should I say? And we're playing them, we're hanging out, we're having a good time, and you're getting the full feel, right? You're getting the full feel for the game to see if it's something that you'll enjoy. But so far, so good. All right. So until then, we are going to get up out of here, and I will chat with you potentially Friday, if not, definitely Wednesday of next week. But until then, if you celebrate the holidays, have a happy holiday. Enjoy Christmas time. Enjoy time with friends, family, loved ones, and all that other good stuff. And just know your space at the table is always reserved here, and you're always with me. Until then, have happy holidays. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everyone.